You take a few minutes to warm up. You've set aside a whole day to play. You've been planning it for weeks, and you've been practicing for years, all to wind up and hit a ball. An act that literally takes 1/2 a millisecond.
Science adds real perspective to golf, and if you make the effort to understand the science of what you're supposed to be doing, you'll be a lot better golfer.
From the mechanics of your swing to the dimples on the ball, science solves the mysteries that have confounded hackers the world over. Aerodynamics, physics, even psychology. This is not a list of your freshman year classes. These are the lenses we're using to peer into one of our favorite sports, and you won't believe your eyes. Golf, tonight on The Science of.
Well, it's a lot like smoking. You're better off never to start. Because once you do, you wish you hadn't. And you can't quit.
Modern golf equipment is completely high-tech. Exotic composites. Materials and designs few can pronounce. The equipment is highly evolved, but some people's swings are not. And it will take more than a $500 driver to set things straight. Can science uncover the secrets of the perfect swing? Let's start with the most basic scientific principle of hitting a golf ball.
Basically, it's about a momentum transfer from your body through the club shaft, through the club head, to the ball.
Dave Christensen has been unraveling the complexities of the human component for years. And he started where we all start, at the tee.
First thing we did is recruit all kinds of golfers. We started putting their swings on high-speed film to try to help us identify what the long hitters are doing differently from the short hitters. We tested things like grip and stance and shoulder turn and knee drive. And guess what we found out? Nothing. We laugh about it now, but at the time it was quite depressing. So one day we were sitting around looking at the films, and we just happened to notice accidentally that the long hitters were not swinging their arms any faster than the short hitters were. So then we said, well, let's see how fast the club is going. And sure enough, the long hitters were swinging the club a lot faster than the short hitters were, but they did so without swinging their arms any faster.
Since the mass of a club head is constant, its velocity is the key. What Christensen and his team at Ohio State University had uncovered was the ability of good golfers to boost their momentum by creating whip-like acceleration of the club head.
All the momentum of the total whip goes to the very tip. And what you're doing on the golf swing is that your left arm is acting like that.
The club head following well behind the hands multiplies the potential momentum. The whip unleashes it.
We then computed the ratio of club speed to arm speed. We fed those ratios into the computer with how far they're hitting the ball, and we got back a perfect correlation.
But could these results translate into improvements on the course?
We took our short hitters in our test group and we nursed them through a program very similar to what we're doing now in our golf schools, and lo and behold, they became long hitters too. As far as we know, this is the first time university science was used in the study of golf instruction.
Watching a swing in super slow-mo is a great tool. But tools that use Doppler radar are taking the science of golf into new territory. Golfers now have instant feedback on their swing. Distance, club head speed, and ball speed are all revealed seconds after the ball leaves the tee. More importantly, these tools calculate the efficiency of the transfer of momentum from golfer to club to ball. And efficiency counts, because missing the club's sweet spot by only a quarter inch robs the swing of its power and can send the ball into the woods.